meet our low-budget guest of honor questions and answers panel. Seriously, we don't cost that much to even come to a convention these days, so thank you all so much for coming out. We're going to run this panel a little bit differently this time because I have these guys up here on stage, and they're going to be answering your questions you might have for them up on stage. You can ask us anything from content creating to how we do things or whatever's on your mind, because that's what we're here to answer your questions, whether it can be serious or it's just plain funny. So the way we're going to do this is that in alphabetical order of the con book, I'm going to have people that actually did show up here introduce themselves, and then I can open the floor to have you guys ask questions. So Amber, you're first up. Introduce yourself. Alphabetical order.
Hi, I'm Amber.
Hi, Amber.
I'm a Twitch content creator. I am for like conventions. I do a lot of panels, mainly known for Drunk Mario Kart at CharlieCons. Known for Feelings Forum and Twitch panels. So yeah, I like to play a lot of Twitch variety games like Apex, Minecraft, Overwatch, Jackbox. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm kind of eepy. I just woke up. So who's next?
All right, Brass, you're up next.
Woo.
I just screamed.
Just be loud.
Hello, everyone. I am Brass Gribe.
Hi,
I am also one of the people who does the Drunk Mario Kart, but instead of like leading it, I'm the loud one. So.
And you're still our loser on the leaderboard between us.
I learned how to drift, so I'm going to beat you tonight.
No, you're not.
Attention. Did you hear that car going? Just drifting.
That was me. In the fandom, I guess I'm most known for like my writing and stuff like that. I wrote for Ciderfest. And I also do some music stuff and like music database stuff, Brony Music Anniversary and the Brony Musician Database. I throw my cards literally everywhere, so you'll probably find them eventually.
Yay.
Hey.
Hi, that's me. I'm Frank.
Hi,
Hi. What are you doing, Thought Pedswell?
I'm inspecting your Dr. Pepper. It's up.
That is Silver Quill.
Oh, okay. I'm inspecting Silver Quill. He's up to code. It's all right.
Anyway, hi, I'm Frank. I am an artist and a professional friend. I just hang out with my friends and do weird stuff, and then they're like, hey, you want to be a community guest? I'm like, sure. That's how I got here. I don't know, I just show up and cause chaos. And create crimes.
Speaking of showing up and causing chaos.
Where is my throne? I was told I would be given the throne.
No, you have to stand. There's a stand. Stand gone. It's on top of the speaker.
On top of the speaker, yes. Oh, you want me to climb up on the speaker with all of So you're going to be the one to explain that to AV and to Charlie why there's blood all over the floor.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
I have a lot to explain to Charlie already. Anyway, who's next, Taylor?
That would be the one who does the journey once more. Hold on. What?
Who's the journey? What's wrong?
Here's mine.
I'm Gold Cold Honors Tag. I run Journey once more now. Let's skip over me here.
New Jersey. Hey, yo.
The Jersey.
I took a spit off.
All right, hang on. This is my time where everybody gets to pay attention to me.
Okay.
No.
Hi, I'm Cole. I do. You get the drill. I do a lot of things. Let's see. I make the PMVs. Sometimes I make wacky voices. Sometimes I do panels and then they go all over the place. And then you give me a mic and I take it for too long. Because you see, I have a long life of history and things that I can talk about. You see, when I was a kid, I actually remember in elementary school I talked way too much.
Oh, wait, you're talking about trauma?
And because I talked so much, they would send me into this like little room in the hallway where I had to just sit by myself and think about it. But I think what it did is it just activated the internal monologue even more, which didn't help. So I think we need to really think about how we discipline the children in our school system. Thank you.
Dr. Ephraim, you're not here. Crackle's cousin, you're not here.
I'll speak on behalf of Crackle because I am EP Bean Evers. Y'all saw me at opening ceremonies.
Wait, do we have to make a cosmic keyframe?
Yeah, we can put her on the cherry coke.
Wait. Here, I did it.
Cosmic keyframe is cherry coke. Don't do
Cosmic
it.
keyframe. It has a face.
Did y'all enjoy
Cosmic
opening? Yeah, I was I'm Sleepy Bean's twin, long lost twin. Didn't know I even had a twin up until a few days ago. But it's been great. I've been hanging out with Sleepy Bean a whole lot. We're definitely going to be having a party here tonight. So yeah.
Brad.
George is not here.
We need another one?
You're next.
Hello, my name is Laravid. I am a YouTube content creator. I make pointless pony topic videos such as how many calories are in a Hayburger? Or how expensive is Princess Celestia's crown?
That's important.
And the soon-to-be main theory, a bona fide version of game theory. And I am happy to be here around all my fellow wonderful panelists. I love you too. Thank you.
I'm just a brink and life is a nightmare.
So,
Same.
so our next community guest is Lilac Nova. Here she is. You can tell she's really
I don't
good
know why
these
they smile
days.
faces too, but like,
That's
it's
for
dangerous.
the
Very much player for Step 2 Harmony.
I did not
And
know
wonderful human being, no supporter.
We stand step 2 harmony.
Might as well skip this next one right here. Not me.
Excuse me?
The Card of Red, you're next.
Hi, I'm the Card of Red. No, I'm Red Card. I do YouTube vlogs. I do.
Are you British now?
Yeah. You just came from London, by the way.
That was a month and a half ago.
It has an impact.
Just came back from
British. So I do convention vlogs. I do referee stuff. I referee the buckball tournament in here on Thursday. What? What are you doing?
Getting Fred 3.
Give
me the shirt.
Where's the shirt? Oh, there's the shirt.
Thank you. Yo, I'm down. I'm so down.
For those of you who don't know, I'm currently in the middle of working on my my London vlogs. If you haven't seen them, go to my channel, watch them, because they're quite interesting. British.
All right. Next up, Bob.
Hi, I'm Thoth. I'm one.
I thought.
Okay, thank you. I feel so loved. I'm one half of Rift Ponies. If you know us, hey, how's it going? If you don't know us, we make fun of pony cartoons. We show bad ones. We watched them last night in here. It was a good time. We also run Jackbox panels. We owe so much money to Jackbox for the amount of programming we've gotten off their backs. As Nevalin once put it, we're the Jackbox guys. But no.
What about your riffing rainbow panels?
We make you guys read bad fan fiction too. That's a good time. I got sprayed with crackers yesterday. That was a real good time. Yes. We also run Drink Ponies, a drinking game show where we answer pony trivia, and if you get it wrong, you drink. Good times all around until the next morning. What else do we do? I talk about movies. If you saw yesterday, I ran a film panel. Hope you were there. Hope you enjoyed. Was a film major. I work in television now. That's pretty cool. Other than that, thank you. Other than that, yes. Other than that, I also run the Harmony Con Twitter. come to HarmonyCon if you want to, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I do that, right? Listen, I get paid in clout, all right? See, we've got HarmonyCon on fire here. They'll like that. The guy, yeah.
Don't
Tom's
become
also-
TrotCon.
I also used to run TrotCon social media.
Anyway, come to TrotCon.
Yes, go to TrotCon too. Go to all the pony conventions. They all need the support. If you can, but yeah, go to the pony conventions. But yeah, that's me. I also just am on any panels I'm asked. I'm on 12 this weekend. I was once on 19.
How are you
Don't.
dead?
I don't know. Yeah, out of spite, exactly. Listen, Brink mustard gassed us at the Equestrian Bake-Off a few hours ago. If I don't die then, I won't die ever. And if I do die, it'll be a very funny phone call that my family gets. And they'll have a very funny funeral to plan. So, anyway, yes, yeah, you will. Not my girlfriend, you will call my parents and explain that Thop died at a pony convention.
Hi, Thop's parents. Thop died.
That's their names. Their names are Thop's parents. Anyway, that's the end of the bit here. Go to HarmonyCon, go to Riff Ponies panels. I'm happy to be here. I always love being a CG. I don't know why we keep getting it, but we do. And if people keep inviting me on panels, I'll gladly make a goofball of myself with everybody here. So I'm with my friends, and I appreciate it. So thank you for having me. Yeah.
Just an FYI, Brink is responsible for the majority of the therapy bills for anyone who is at the Bake Off.
I have not said that I will pay for any therapy bills. I wasn't even there 95
You haven't said that you will, but that doesn't make you that doesn't take away you being responsible.
Dear Therapists of America, you're welcome.
I can smell it through Twitter. Before we get off my section, Taylor, you have to sign thread 3 Camp Fred.
All right, so while I do that, let's interview Silverquill here. Silverquill, how's it going?
Great.
He's so amazing, he doesn't even want to talk to us. That is amazing. So
That was really good of you to pepper in your thoughts there. So
These are the jokes, folks.
Uh,
Drank Silverquill. You drank Silverquill? That was the one. That was the one that got you. That was the one that did it. That's the hardest anyone's laughed at anything I've said all week. Do we need a break? Do we need a... By now.
Not you, Taylor. You're fine.
Listen. I know the Heimlich. If this is a choking hazard. I am a choking hazard.
who's the next person? No, we don't like that guy up here. No, actually. Oh wait, I'm the next community guest. So, yes, I'm the next community guest, I guess so. Hi, I'm Taylor. Hi. So, majority of you know me as the professional Starlight Glimmer fanatic in the fandom, I suppose, I guess. I run a Hangout podcast every other Tuesday on Twitch for some odd reason. I'm not the funny one on that podcast at all. Everybody else on that podcast is funnier than me. So
Not true.
That's a lie. You know that. And I also run a boatload of entertaining panels, and that I can never say no to anybody when they invite me on said panels.
Taylor, you have to learn to say no sometimes.
I can't. And when it comes down to committing war crimes, how can I not say no?
You're welcome.
It's,
Now you can check it off your bucket list.
exactly. I'm also
on his bucket list.
so funny enough, I actually created a wish list of things to do in this fandom before I die, and I did not commit thinking committing war crimes was going to be ever crossed off on the bucket list, but here we are.
Yay!
But
You should add watching paint dry.
It was a war crime.
yeah, and I also host my little match game, the other crazy chaotic panel that I'm surprised even got invited back.
Come to that site at, what is it, 10:30?
At 10:30 p.m. in Deep Dish Room. where more war crimes will be committed. And I'm pretty sure the Geneva Convention will be calling me at some point during that event. Because if I haven't traumatized Charlie and Michelle enough, they're now going to be back on as contestants tonight. Yes.
I hope I match with Charlie.
I think the majority of the time, everybody that's on my panel matches with each other, but that still doesn't count. That's not part of the game. And somehow people still confuse match game for my little dating game, and I don't even know how that's even possible. There's two differences. One is from the 70s, and the other one is maybe from, I want to say, what, the 80s? Something like that? I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't alive yet.
I can see the confusion between the two. Sometimes when you go to a speed dating event, you match with someone.
To be fair, a lot of us weren't born during the match game. We were still cookies during that time.
I wasn't even a twinkle.
I mean, either decade there was plenty of cocaine at the time. So, yeah.
My father did cocaine, by the way, when I was growing up, so.
You need to mention that.
Why not?
My father was cocaine.
Exactly.
It's true. I was into cocaine. Jeez.
You're gonna have to explain that one. What? Is this the trauma bonding?
I don't know about trauma bonding.
We explained this in group therapy, remember?
My father's a loving person.
And everyone clapped.
But yeah, always happy to be, but again, I'm ending this on a positive note. I'm always happy to be accepted as a community guest, which still surprises me to this day, but we just roll with it, and I'm always happy to be here with all these wonderful people that keep my insanity in check and then break it afterwards. So, yeah, that's me, and always happy to be here. Thank you. Next up is Vivid.
Hello. This is menacing.
You need to give me the microphone.
I'm afraid.
Sorry, King Sombra.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
Forbidden spaghetti!
Community guest.
I've been sprinkled and now everyone's been sprinkled. I love you, Pony!
Thank you for the forbidden spaghetti. That's spaghetti.
I saved Fred.
I don't need to.
So we were on Vivid.
What just happened?
See, that's the kind of introduction I've come to expect. I am King Sombra. And I'm very committed to the bit.
Hi, Vivid.
Because I've got a thing happening in like 40 minutes that I have to get to. It's a long time to put on this much armor. But luckily I'm very good at impressions. Here's my impression of Vivid Syntax. Hello everybody, my name is Vivid Syntax. I am a writer in the My Little Pony fandom community. I'm probably best known for writing the Guest of Honor script reading. If you went to the, anybody go to the script reading today, this morning?
Yes.
Yeah! I've also been a convention runner for like the better part of a decade now, and I love to play Magic the Gathering. If you like Magic the Gathering, come challenge King Sombra in the tabletop gaming room at 8 o'clock and win fabulous prizes.
They gave them spaghetti.
What is going on here? I'm telling you.
We're having fun!
They gave some spaghetti.
I'm not taking this off. I've already been glittered by Ellie. I needed my plushie.
Here you go, Thom.
This is
Eat
vegan?
a spaghetti.
He's eating spaghetti.
Fun fact, this plushie has been through a broken neck, some broken wings, and everything. I've had her repaired at least 3 times. It was, yeah, but she's been through a lot. The first experience she had, she was headbanging at TrotCon.
This stuff makes my hands so clammy.
It's forbidden spaghetti. What's our next CG?
Did we introduce Volrath?
Yeah,
we're
22 minutes into this.
No, I'm not. She's just like the boy cat.
Hello, everybody. My name is Volrath XP. Thank you. Love you all. I am a fan fiction author in the community, best well known for a very large piece of Fallout Equestria side fan fiction. I also do a lot of Magic the Gathering as well, so definitely go check out Vivid's Arch Enemy panel there down at the tabletop, because it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'll plug his panel for him. But yeah, I am also a Magic Online content creator. I also work for a little website called MTG Goldfish. And so if you are a Magic the Gathering person, come check out the articles there and everything. And I do some YouTube content as well. And yeah, I also come to these conventions and try to do panels that I find are interesting. If you showed up this morning, we did the Legend of Everfree screening this morning. With the campfire sing-along aspect of it, and it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of great comments from everybody, and it was really fun to see everybody had a good time.
Feed me.
Yes, these two guys, they really made it. No, it was awesome to have you guys there for sure.
Feed me.
That's what we're here for, great commentary.
That's right.
Yes.
So, now as you met most of our community guests this weekend, so I have a valid question for all of you on this panel.
Yes.
How am I going to start this first question here?
I have a comment first.
You have a comment?
Yes. I agree with that. You have a ball of silly string right there.
Yes.
Oh, me. I'll give you $10 to take a big bite out of that ball of silly string.
No, Harmony Con's dead.
Harmony Con's dead!
Is it,
honor its memory.
Is it non-toxic?
I have no idea. You don't have to swallow it. Just I want to see those big teeth marks.
Since we're committing war crimes,
Please,
no.
Taylor.
Don't give in.
That is
Forbidden spaghetti.
What is the question?
Oh, Sovereign also has $10.
Taylor, what is your question?
Save it for the charity auction.
It's like you got the devil on the shoulder.
Community guest auction.
The meme?
The community guest auction. So, we'll contribute this to the charity auction. So, this lovely ball of Ellie Ray's Silly String, and I'm looking for a starting bid of $10.
Wait, is it for the ball or for Bob to take a bite out of the ball?
What?
Just the ball.
Yeah, since we're a democratic democracy here, let's take a vote.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, for just the ball, raise your hand. For thought to eat it, raise your hand.
Just a bite.
Can someone do a Google search to see if you could consume?
If it's a, like, you should do $5 just to lick it, $10 to bite it,
I don't know about this. I don't know about this bit, Chief.
$50 to lick it all over.
Silly string is non-toxic. And it does not cause harm to your skin or eyes.
It's non-toxic.
What about my mouth?
It says 17 captivating facts about silly string. Says that it is.
That doesn't help us.
It says
That doesn't help right now.
It says that it's non-toxic.
$100 to eat it.
As far as I'm aware, it depends on the brand.
I don't know about that, Chief.
I would.
Fine.
Wait, it does say any of the silly strings can be toxic on their own.
Question for what's the question?
Okay, so, all right, so
Nobody's eating it. We've ruined the joke. Moving on.
What is it?
all right.
Forbidden spaghetti.
Not yet.
Forbidden.
So,
Harmony Con's burning.
since
Don't pull that out of context.
Harmony Con's been burning since the day the world's been turning.
I mean, the fire alarm went off in 2019, so yeah.
The fire alarm went off.
Oh, Thought, you know that t-shirt you made at Equestria's top artist of TrotCon Burning and it says get in?
Yes.
I have it. I bought it. I am wearing it on day 0
I like it.
with no
like
shame
it.
whatsoever.
Wait, but didn't we burn TrotCon last TrotCon? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I was thinking that exact words. All right,
It's
so
always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire.
No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight. I'm done.
We just have bits.
You can prevent forest fires.
So trying to get this train back on track here for some
We got
reason.
34 minutes left. What's the question?
So I asked this question at Harmony Con many, many years ago. Out of all the community guests, picture yourself on a desert island. If you had to choose one community guest to be with you, who would it be?
Not me. Don't pick me.
Who wants to answer that first question?
Just the ones that can find
Brink.
The ones at the convention.
Wait, you pick me.
Yes!
Why?
That's, just because you said don't pick me.
I would be a problem. I wake up every morning and choose violence.
Yes! I'm still picking you.
Aww. Thanks.
So Red Card, you're okay with creating mustard gas every day with this?
No!
Yeah.
More fries.
So much violence. You've already made your decision.
Aw, thanks, Red
The
Card.
rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know yet.
I got it.
Who up? Here, Taylor.
Well, I know who I'm not gonna pick.
All right, that's fine. I wasn't gonna pick you anyway.
She already knows I'm not gonna take her.
We already know we're not picking each other. We're just terrible. But we'll do panels together all the freaking time.
Yeah. Oh, come to Drunk Mario Kart. We insult each other like 75% of the time.
Yay!
It's like an old married couple.
If I were to pick a community guest I would be stranded with.
So somebody's picking. I would actually pick Mr. Sombra over there just because I would have somebody to play Magic with all the time. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd pick Fiara because she's smart and she would get us off the island.
I would have to pick Volrath for the aforementioned magic reason, or probably Thoth because he's such a picky eater that he won't have to eat anything on the island. And oh no, the food.
Is that true? Does Thought say that?
Harmony Con's dead.
Harmony Con's dead again.
We killed Harmony Con.
There's so many war crimes happening, so much death occurring with Harmony Con on this stage.
I say Silverquill because he's cold and refreshing. That's Silverquill.
In
Yes.
particular, the Dr. Pepper.
I say that. But in reality, I'd say, I'll use a technicality here. This is my my 50-50 in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'll say everyone that's on the Riff Ponies panels this weekend, because that counts. They're all Riff Ponies, technically.
So not me.
So not me.
Oh. You asked the question. You're the one who asked me to marginalize it.
So it wouldn't be me because Thought doesn't like me.
No, they didn't accept Next Top Artist. If they accepted it, you would have been on it. I don't like this question anymore.
That's fine. I am an honorary Riff Pony.
Cole, take the next one.
This brings me back to HarmonyCon 2023 when I was asked this and I said Red Card, but we have a different slew of guests this time. What will he choose? Any tempting options indeed. I choose myself.
That's the New Jersey answer. Jersey way.
What?
You do a duplicate of yourself?
Yeah.
So everybody
Exactly.
on the island?
Exactly.
Oh.
So instead of cloning me, they're cloning.
That's always a bad idea. You get annoyed with yourself real quick.
That means you could run twice the amount of panels a week.
Exactly. And I can create the journey once more at double efficiency.
That's right.
See, this is where too many Pinkie Pies went wrong. She had herself doing stuff all over the place. You just need to make clones and have them all in the same area doing the same thing. And just make sure that they don't like gain sentience or whatever. So you can just like murder them after.
Well, I'm sorry we had to suss out all the pinkies on Friday.
What you just described was a Marvel CG studio right there.
Yeah.
There you go. Moral of the story is, kids, you gotta learn to depend on yourself. You can't just look at others and be like, I need you here. I understand. Interpersonal relationships are an amazing part of friendships and life. But if you can't depend on yourself, can you really depend on anyone else?
Mr. Donner's Tag Neighborhood.
Exactly.
No one's thinking of this, but I honestly would pick Crackle's cousin because there's like 4 of them.
That's cheating.
What do you mean it's cheating?
I said all of Riff Ponies. Yeah, there's no rules anymore.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Thought
The
this
rules
for
don't
me
matter.
masters.
There are no
They'd be my new adopted family.
Aww.
To be fair, I would adopt any.
I would absolutely adopt Crackle's cousin.
I would choose Cold Dawn or Stag on this island because I would be chock full of stories for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
You could just tell me all of the journey over and over, I'd be happy.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Aww.
You'll be the one to know.
Wholesome. And only one person picked.
Wholesome.
Wholesome. And only one person
Like that, I appreciate.
like God intended.
Anyone else?
Who has it been? Taylor, have you?
Taylor, who would you pick?
Who's your favorites, Taylor?
Who's your favorite community guest, Taylor?
If Cole can do it, so can I.
And only one person picked me, and God intended.
There goes cinematic.
Since nobody up on this panel picked me, I'm picking myself now. So, because I'm the loner of this group here.
Oh, sorry.
Taylor, it's okay. No one picked me.
It's a.
We can pick each other.
Yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm going to turn this question over to you all to ask us any questions you might have for us. What do you want to have us answered?
Any question.
Bueller, anyone?
Favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur? Triceratops.
Favorite dinosaur.
Gobi Raptor.
Hey!
Can I say my dad?
Barney.
That's all I got. That's the only dinosaur I know.
Littlefoot.
Barney Aprils. Barney Aprils. Barney Aprils.
All right.
What is going on? Did I step into a cult? Again?
Yes. You say that like a surprise. What's my favorite dinosaur?
Do you need a microphone?
Oh God.
Ready? Watch this transition. T-Rex.
Good answer.
That's good answer.
Stop. What's your favorite dinosaur?
I already said it. It's Gobi Raptor.
Oh.
Come on. Obvious.
I'm also I'm gonna steal thoughts, and I'm also gonna say Gobi Raptor. She's a
this guy.
she's a good bean.
I like beans.
Beans.
She does like beans.
Beans. She doesn't like beans. She likes eggs.
She does like it.
Eggs.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
I am partial to Velociraptors, actually. Honest answer.
Gobi Raptors?
Did you?
I do like Gobi Raptor though. She's awesome.
Yes.
Yes. No, I will stand Gobi Raptor.
This is now a Gobi Raptor appreciation.
Yes, this is the Gobi Raptor appreciation panel.
That's great.
So, also, UPL, because I think Gobi Raptors, plural, not singular. So multiple Gobi Raptors.
There's multiple Gobi.
Did you?
That would be awesome though.
This
right?
convention center's coming down if there's multiple Gobi Raptors, man.
That would be great.
That'd be great.
We'd be all right with
And
that.
who loves this answer?
Did Vivid answer?
Yes, Vivid.
That's King Sombra to you.
King Sombra, thank you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The problem is I have an actual sincere answer, and it's a Stegosaurus, because when I was 4 years old, I really liked Power Rangers, and I would always pretend to be the secret, 7th Orange Ranger, and mine was a Stegosaurus, and it would, fold out and be, wings on the back of the Megazord. There was a whole lore involved at that point. It was
I love that for you.
I'll say my second best, if that counts. I'll say the Dragon Zord is my second favorite dinosaur.
Very wholesome answers.
Oh, wait. I have an actual
Is
answer.
mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horse
Rice is not an instrument either.
What did I do?
Boarded SpongeBob.
The Iguanodon.
Oh.
Because if you know the dinosaur ride at the Animal Kingdom,
Yes.
it's gonna be gone soon, and I'm gonna miss it.
You're talking to a Disney nerd over
I'm
here.
gonna miss dinosaur.
Yeah.
We gotta go get that dino.
I'm not. So I have a friend who is deathly scared of that ride, and for his 30th birthday, they made him a cake with his face on it.
From that ride.
Oops. I went on that ride 24 times in a row as a child.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I loved that ride.
Have you answered? I can. Go, Lara.
Do it.
I don't know anything about dinosaurs.
Good answer. Any other questions?
Yes.
I have a question for Red Card.
Okay.
Do you want a sticker?
Sure. Sticker, 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 sticker.
Hooray!
Friendship is magic.
Hey, would you like a sticker? I have so many.
Oh, yeah. Yay!
Nobody ever pays me in stickers.
Here you go, Thoth.
Thank you. I have 2 stickers now.
Welcome to Whinny City Sticker Con.
Next question.
Ribbon Con.
Yeah, right.
All right, I got 2 questions. 1, Silver, what is it like being Pepsi?
It's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but Dr. Pepper's not the number 2 brand. Or Pepsi.
I think I might need to see a doctor.
I thought Dr. Pepper was the number 2 brand of soda.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
not.
Pepsi. Yeah,
It
it is. It just means Pepsi.
All right, real question though. What's your favorite episode, and why is it better than all the other panels this episode?
Silver, pull Dr. Pepper back, please.
It's always a tough question. I think my favorite is probably going to be the season 4 finale, both parts, for obvious reasons, because Best Pony is fighting a really big bad in the form of T-Rex, which pretty much escalated to a Dragon Ball Z style fight. So yeah, like, is this really a show for little girls? Is this a kid's show? It's pretty violent.
A family show.
A family show.
Warrior Cats panel yesterday.
I'm standing up for this one, if I may. Here's what I gotta say about the My Little Pony show. There is one episode that I can watch infinitely, and I will never get tired of it. I can show it to people, and they go, you know what? I see why you like this show. I can just think about this episode, and I go, I want to watch My Little Pony now. And that is a heartwarming tale. And listen, I get it. He likes Glimmer. It's not even that. It is just such it is like the epitome of why My Little Pony is so good. Great music. It is just a well thought out story. The way that, like, they used the Christmas Carol plotline to kind of parallel Starlight's journey in the beginning of season 6. Brilliant. Like, brilliant. There's so much I could say about that episode from a deep perspective, and even just from that, like, again, showing some random Joe Schmo and being like, look at what I like, and then going, you know what? That Luna song was pretty cool. And so yeah, I gotta go with the heartwarming tale because it hits all the marks. You know, there's so many episodes in this show. But what episode can you show your grandma? Think of it that way.
Right?
It's true.
All right. Well, let's see. Spike at your service. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No. The journey once more. No. Yeah, good answer. I would say to avoid repeating ones because there's similar ones in there in my top 5, top 10. I will say a personal favorite of mine is Amending Fences. Just wonderful characterization in that episode. I love how the story is told. I love the moral. Everyone loves Moondancer. I love Moondancer too. Wonderful character. Wonderful way for Larson to work back a throwaway line in the first episode of the show. Right. He works back a line from the first episode that he said like he wanted to go back to it, and it feels like a joke, but then you get to it and there's a real strong emotional core to it. And amazing characters. They introduce Twilight's previous group of friends perfectly in Secession, and then you meet this person who they characterize, and it's a really sad story kind of, and the redemption to it, It's all very, very fun, and it's all really, like, it pulls on your heartstrings. It's a beautiful episode to me. Also, my favorite pony, Starlight, shows up in it at one point, so technically it does have Starlight in it, so it counts. So yeah, Mending Fences. Honorable mention to Hurricane Fluttershy, though. Another really good episode. Yeah.
I got one over here.
Oh,
The Slice of Life.
That's
an excellent choice.
Yeah. Because what other show can you think of that focuses on all the background characters, all the fan-made characters of the entire season, and it's just and like no pay attention to the main six whatsoever.
Except at the very end. The very end of the episode.
Yeah, I mean, but still. And then you get like a little lovey-dovey wedding out of it, and it's cute.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little stories to it too. Like you have Celestia and Luna fighting over like who brought the present. You have Mrs. Cake freaking out because she's got to try to deliver everything. It's just a whole mess. I would say a good follow-up would be when the Cutie Mark Crusaders got their cutie marks.
Yeah.
I cry. I cry every time when they do, and they all cheer because they're so excited. It's like they worked so hard for it.
That was the 5th anniversary episode, by the way. The Crusaders of the Lost March.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Fancy.
The Crusaders of the Lost March wasn't like aired on the 5th anniversary episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I was a freshman in college and I had to film a student film later that day, and I was like sobbing during that day. So I was like, I gotta film a student film later today. I gotta put myself back together.
I love
Junior
that
in college.
I was an adult-ass adult when that happened.
I've got a super hipster answer to this one.
Heck yeah.
The Jinxie Games. From Make Your Mark. That was the episode where I thought Make Your Mark, G5 in general, just really hit its stride. It's this wonderful episode where you get lots of characterization, lots of world building, lots of lore. It's legitimately funny from start to finish, and it showed us what G5 could be. And I really miss more community.
I love that. That's a good answer.
My answer is Philly Vanilli. I love that episode.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely. So first off, from the title screen of Philly Vanilli, I was dying because I'm like, oh, I get the joke. I'm funny. So loved it from there. But I genuinely love the Flutter guy coming back.
Yes.
And I love the ponytones. I love the a cappella group. I was a big Pitch Perfect stan, so like here for it. You said you haven't watched that movie?
I can't watch that. What?
That's valid. My partner can't watch it either. We watched 10 minutes of it and she turned it off. But it's fine.
Someone throws up, I'm like,
That's valid. I genuinely loved Philly Vanilli, and I will stand that episode.
Oh, okay. So for me, a lot of the rarity-centric episodes really hit for me. But most especially is the episode where she's opening the boutique in Manhattan, and all of her friends are trying to help her, and it's the whole episode is centered around them telling the story from their point of view to the reporter, and they're all trying to help her do things the way that they think she would want them to do, but not her trusting them to do the things the way that they do it, because it's their way is. She trusts them to do it their way, and I do really like that episode. It's fun. It's very interesting. It's got some really cute bits in it with like the vinyl upstairs doing the dance party and suddenly turning the whole boutique into like a dance party boutique, and I think that's really cool. Also, another one that really hits for me, I really like A Royal Problem. That one's super fun. Just the fact that Starlight Glimmer can stand there and go, "You're doing this wrong" to the two most powerful ponies in the world is kind of wild, and it's great.
So fun fact about that first one you mentioned. Sorry, I'm still eating. The actual Pinkie Pie is in that episode. So Pinkie Pie is telling the story of her point of view, and you'll see another Pinkie Pie like over the shoulder. And that is the real Pinkie Pie, because since season 3, we have had the mirrored Pinkie Pie that entire time.
That says you.
Really?
Yes.
Deep lore.
How?
Because she didn't get scared by the prospects of being doubly married and she had to go through the paint dry test. They sent the real Pinky back to the mirror pool.
The clone has been among them this entire time up until that episode.
Well, I'm not a fan of the show anymore.
I don't remember this, and clearly I haven't watched the Pony Show.
Fake fan.
I am.
King Samra just called you a fake fan.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm a fake fan.
I don't like that theory.
What about you?
Me.
Stretch around. I'm sorry. This is caught on
I don't want to think that pride is not actually.
So I'm a really big Fluttershy fan. So any Fluttershy episode, really. I'm kind of with Thoth when he said Hurricane Fluttershy. The training scene.
Yes.
That always makes me chuckle. I really enjoy that. But I also really like May the Best Pet Win.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's one of my other favorites as well. I just, yeah, I don't.
I like to be trained.
But yeah.
All right, so this is a genuine answer, and I'm not saying this because I got King Somber behind me threatening me to say this.
Are you
Go on! But the season 3 opener, both episodes are actually my favorite for one reason, and you guys are gonna stone me for this, but I hate that every single villain, it seems, got reformed, and we need a true villain that actually died on screen and didn't get reformed.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
He died at least 3 times. Or is it 2 times?
2 times.
Okay.
He dies almost as much as Goku.
3 times.
Normalize killing villains.
Yeah, once in the flashback as well.
And any other questions?
So if you could see 2 characters from the show battle it out against each other anyway, who would it be and who would win that battle?
Can I answer immediately, please? Sure.
Diamond Tiara and Hasbro, bring her back.
Is Hasbro a character in the show?
They are because they got rid of Diamond Tiara, and I'm
Gotcha.
never gonna forgive them, and I'll bring it up any chance I get.
They are the biggest villain.
No, you see, the writers,
murdering your
you can ask Jim Miller, he's here. They wanted to do more with Diamond Tiara, and Hasbro was like, no. Like, it makes me so sad. Anyway, that's my sad answer.
So go out in any way? Is that the question?
So yeah,
like they can go
like
fight each other
it could be
anyway?
like an actual like Dragon Ball battle, or it could just simply just like a contest.
Okay.
I got one.
I have a theory.
Everyone wants
A
in on
game
this.
theory.
I really want to see the Wonderbolts take on an external threat. Let's go with like some bad dragons or something, because I want to see the Wonderbolts do something.
Wait a minute. Never mind.
We are treading a
They're
very
a
fine
military
line here.
institution. I want to see them. I want to see them battle some dragons.
We are treading a very fine line with the words you just used.
What kind of dragon?
Is it 8 o'clock yet?
Is this a bad thing? I don't
Yes. Listen, I've seen some art. All right. I'm out.
So after all that's going on here, is it okay if I abstain from answering this? Because I can't think of anything now.
Yeah.
You want me to say something?
Go.
Okay. Tom versus Bloomberg. No, but I know. But hey, what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? That's the question. No, in reality, I would love to see Twilight and Starlight duke it out to an actual winner. Because obviously you have the season. They did, but there was no winner because it was a stalemate, and not just any stalemate. It was a stalemate that they explained in that season 5 finale would have had like galactic, like multiverse ramifications. And when I rewatched that, I'm like, that's so cool. I mean, it's horrifying, but it's so cool that they're both so powerful that they'll just fight across time forever. And I love that.
But how do you expect them to do that now? They're friends.
Well, we could just say it's Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, exactly. We can give them the Smash Ball and we'll let them duke it out, all right? Give them the hammer. Give them the one that plays the music, you know?
Which one gets the Pikachu?
Which one gets the Pikachu?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Well, then one of them's tag teaming. That's not fair. What does the other one get? Who do they get to team up with? What, Pichu? Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff is goated in Super Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers ever in my life.
What did you play as? Pick any Nintendo character and you'll be right, and I'll believe it.
Pikachu.
Pikachu in a different skin, yeah. Okay.
Down B.
So
Pikachu and Ash's hat, down B all the time.
right, no, it's true. Pair Starlight with Luigi. So Twilight with Pikachu and Starlight with Luigi. I want to see how that plays out. Anyway, Twilight versus Starlight. I want to see it. Get on it, Death Battle. If they're still around, I don't know if they are. Okay, then I want to see it. I want to see it in the mailbox tomorrow. Send in your submissions. All right. Next, yeah. All right, who's next? Oh, go, Brink.
Okay, I don't actually want to see anyone fight each other, but I would like a crafting competition between Rarity and Izzy. I think it would be really fun just to see what they create. And depending on what the contest is, like if it's a cosplay contest, I think that Rarity's got it down. But if it is like the most creative thing you can make, it's definitely Izzy on lock.
I killed Silverquill.
He's everywhere.
Oh God.
Rest in pepperoni.
So I was so happy that Chrysalis did not get reformed when the changelings were getting reformed. So I really want an all-out changeling civil war between like the old changelings and the new changelings. And then the show ended, and I was so pissed that 5 years later for Firefest, I decided to write my own for that.
Do a fan audio drama series count?
Sure.
Why not? Shoot. Because I'm thinking about Daughter of Discord versus Chrysalis. That'd be a really good battle.
No, he's gonna stay.
Just to see, oh gosh, what is her name? Disney Fanatic? Who wrote that? I think it's Disney Fanatic. Go watch it, look up Bride of Discord on YouTube, watch the whole 9 parts, then go look up Daughter of Discord on YouTube, watch all 12 parts. It's great, it's amazing. She did amazing work, amazing voice cast, amazing artists that went behind the entire thing. And I would honestly love to see more of a battle between Discord and Chrysalis.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
Hey,
we're done with that.
It's Pony.
Summer.
If we're allowing fandom-created works, then I'll add in another one. Here's another one. Show Pinky versus Rainbow Dash Presents Pinky. I want to see how that plays out.
If we're doing fan works, I said if we're doing fan works, I really just want to see Thoth Penswell versus anybody.
Yeah. That'll be a short fight.
Battle of Wits.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Memoria
versus who?
Memoria versus no one. She deserves love.
What about Smile HD Pinky versus Cupcakes Pinky?
We're putting bad ideas out in the world, and I'm here for it.
Do we have
No part of.
Yeah, what other questions do we have?
Hey, I didn't get to answer the
Oh,
question.
I'm so sorry, Volrat. Tell us about it, Volrat.
Okay, if we're allowing fandom stuff, I would like to see Little Pip versus a fully powered Opaline.
Ooh, okay.
That would be interesting to me.
Ooh.
Also, I think Little Pip would probably win.
Excellent.
Any other questions? Bueller? Anyone?
All
Anyone?
right, fine. I'll ask this next question. Out of all the panels you guys do, which one is your favorite?
Ooh, that's tough.
Drunk Mario Kart.
That's tough. That's tough.
That was not easy answer.
Anytime we do Tell Your Tale is Magic from Taylor & Co.
Aww.
I didn't say Pony Life was Magic because that always drives me crazy. I think that. What's the?
Literally, the bottle cap fell on the ground. I was just like.
You just gotta look up.
This table's falling apart.
Cosmic Sand
Panels falling apart.
And these, I'm picking this one because because there's a lot of fun stuff that comes out of Tell Your Tale, to be honest. While the stuff from Pony Life is like it's funny, but it kills you mentally.
I didn't damage you enough last night.
I'm not going to be ready for my little match game tonight because of you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Who else?
I could go. I will say, this is like asking me to pick between my children. Which one's my favorite? Right, yeah. No, because there's so many people at this table or in the crowd right now that have been on these that if I pick wrong, I'm going to offend a friend somewhere. No, stop it.
Which friend is your favorite thought?
No. So
you have to choose sides.
Oh God. So I will give special shout outs just so I fill out the quota here. Riff Ponies, the original, Riffing Rainbow, Drink Ponies, Jackbox After Dark, those all mean a lot, obviously. I get to hang out and have fun with my friends. It means the world to me. I think I might go with Equestria's Next Top Artist. The panel that I'm not running here this weekend, but it truly means a lot. I love seeing all of our artist friends and some non-artist friends express themselves. We goof off for an hour, and whenever we ask a new person on, a new artist onto it, they're like, is this like a serious competition? And I show them a clip from it where we've drawn like a Twilight with no front legs or something and put it on a shirt, and I'm like, this is what you're dealing with here. And they're like, oh, I get it. But it genuinely means a lot that we allow our friends to express themselves like that. This goes for any Riff Ponies panel, but especially Equestria's Next Top Artist. It's great to see all these different styles, different sensibilities, different senses of humor colliding. And I've never heard anyone say, they wouldn't say it to my face, I guess, but I appreciate the honesty if they didn't. But it seems like everyone always just is smiling ear to ear by the end of those. People who have been on it and people who are in the crowd. And we've started a lot of memes from it too, so I appreciate that too. So Equestria's Next Top Artist means the world to me, but all of them do. Except Drink Ponies, everyone dies. Everyone dies at the end of Drink Ponies, but Next Top Artist for sure.
If it's not committing war crimes, we're committing tax fraud.
We're committing tax fraud.
That's true.
So
Or liver damage.
Or yeah, that's a war crime.
That's true.
So mine is in a similar sense because it's also a panel that I submitted that did not get accepted.
That's right. I know what it is.
Yeah. It's gotta be the Great Panel Randomizer.
I knew it.
I
called that.
I want to do so much with this panel. Like it's to the if you've ever seen like Bobby C's do like My Little Billionaire at HarmonyCon.
That's an amazing.
I want the Great Panel Randomizer to have like that level of just insane production value behind it. But the only thing about that, and I'm not trying to get into but it's like it would be the kind of thing where I would have to like contact the convention and work with them for months on it, not 2 weeks. Whinny City.
Months. By the way, can we give a shout out to the AV team? Yay! They're not here.
That aside, but I want to do like huge things with this panel, and I want to really turn it into this thing where, similar to like Next Top Artist, where it's all about just like highlighting all these aspects of the fandom and things. Because it's really, the idea of the panel is, hey, you're never going to be able to do everything. So what if we just did everything?
A little bit of everything all the time.
Goes a long way.
Genuinely, I'll say that. I'll just add on to that. The Great Panel Randomizer is genuinely one of the most fun panels I've ever been on in like 10 plus years of being on panels. So you found you struck gold, you struck platinum there, my friend.
Wow.
And I'm really sad because I was planning, it was like the only panel I was planning in my head before panel submissions came, and guess what didn't get in?
Right.
But
A lot of submissions.
yeah, but all I can do is just keep submitting it because, man, it is a difficult panel to run, but it is like, it's so fun, and I want to make it as good as it can possibly be. I've only done it twice now, and I want to make third time's the charm. Where's it gonna be? Maybe Cider Fest. You gotta put it. You gotta let them know.
Let them know.
Let them know.
So I had to say my answer very quickly before Red Card got mad that I stole the mic away from him.
Why did you do that?
Okay, so he asked what was your favorite thing.
You could have asked me the mic, I would have given it to you.
But hands down though, like without a doubt in my head, like real quick, Drunk Mario Kart. And the reason why I say that is just because like I have an amazing partner that I do it with.
Who's your partner?
It's Brass Scribe all the way at the end there.
Who's Brass Scribe?
I hate you.
I love you.
But I have an amazing partner. We work together, literally like milk and cookies on this panel. Like, you know, we always communicate like how we can make it better, how we can get everybody involved. And just every year we keep like going over and over and over the top, and I love seeing the engagement with everybody because this is like something that most people just casually do, but they didn't think to make it into like some type of competition. I love providing the prizes for everybody on it. Like it's so much fun, and we support vendors in the vendor hall like when we do these things. So like not only are they getting like the shout out and the attention, like we're also like, you know, just having a great time with it. So I love having that energy. I know it's something I could never see in like a main event because, you know, it's after dark, but it's a lot of fun. And that's all we need, with or without beer. Like you could still come and have a great time and just yell at each other while playing Mario Kart.
I want to add on to that quickly. So the way I got onto that, I barely knew Amber at the time. And she's like, hey, I'm going to do a Drunk Mario Kart. You want to join? I'm like, why are you asking me? I barely know you. She literally said, because you're loud.
I needed someone to match my energy. I'm loud, you're loud, it's perfect. And we did meet at the gala 2 years ago?
Yeah, because I did a tweet saying like, hey, I have cards in my OC if anyone wants it. And she's like, oh, I really want your card. I didn't even know what you looked like. And I was just waiting outside the gala for like 20 minutes. And you're standing like right next to me like, oh, hey.
We did that.
Hold up.
Oh, God.
No, you can talk, I'll show it off in a second.
Wait, what?
So I have an answer.
Brass has a custom Kranz card. I have my whole deck here, so it'll take me a minute to find it. This one's mine.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll find it.
I have an answer for my favorite panel that I have an answer. Okay, so if we're gonna go with my favorite panel that I'm on or like participate in, I have two. Because I really love being on Next Top Artist. It has a special place in my heart because it was the first panel I was ever asked to be on. Like ever. Soft just came up to me and was like, you're funny. You want to be on a panel? And I was like, you think I'm funny?
That is how officious it is. It's true.
Basically, I was like, you think I'm funny? Okay. So there's that one. The other one that I really love to be on is Ask Gallus Anything. With Nevalin.
Yeah.
Because every time he asks me to be on that panel, he's like, Brink, I have a weird idea. And I'm like, I'm here. Let's go. At Harmony Con,
weird ideas.
Nevi has amazing weird ideas. At Harmony Con, I got sacrificed to Equestria with a laptop and was like told, like, hey, I'm gonna do a Discord call with Gallus. Can you get him on the phone, please? And I'm like, yeah, I got you. It was a great time. The first time I was ever on that panel, I got to be Gallus's PR and just answer questions about Gallus that I made up. We learned that his favorite movie is Fight Club. We learned his views on communism. Like, it was genuinely the most fun. And then in terms of panels that I run, it is without a doubt the Great Equestrian Bake Off. I love having all of my friends on stage with me. I love my friends getting to be like creative and funny and doing what they do best. Well, I get to just sit there and enjoy it. I ask some questions and like we have trivia and it has like a structure, I guess, but it's mostly I get to show off how cool my friends are, and that's my favorite thing.
Brink, do you enjoy giving people aneurysms because of what happens?
You know, I'm not responsible for that piece.
I don't care. You're responsible for my therapy bills.
I do enjoy bringing chaos, and I enjoy seeing what weird things I can bring to make my friends be like, Brink, why?
Why
and the
do
answer
you do
is
this?
Brink because I can.
didn't ask for that kind of chaos.
You can blame Gajinka, because Gajinka let me run this panel for the first time, and then I had so much fun doing it that I continued. So really, honestly, this is Gajinka's fault, and you can blame Gajinka for your.
We're okay with that. We're good with that.
You're an accomplice in this, so you're part responsible.
I claim no responsibility. Technically, it's Gajinka's fault.
Thanks for saying one of the Riff Ponies panels is one of your favorites.
It was the first panel anyone ever asked me on.
Yeah, because you're funny. Yeah, and you art good.
I art.
You art good.
I mean, my Twitter bio does say that Riff Pony says my art rocks.
Not a conflict of interest there at all, but there you go. Friendship, everybody.
It's magic.
Occasionally.
Oh, okay. I get to
Okay.
go? Okay. So I try to do something new every time I come to one of these things. So actually, my current favorite thing is something that people haven't seen yet. So.
I know what it is.
Yes, she does. So anyway, come to TrotCon 2024.
All right.
What is it? I'm not allowed to talk about it yet.
All right, so I would probably say that my favorite panel was one that I actually debuted yesterday. It was my Campfire Stories one that Brink joined.
So fun.
So a little backstory about that one. I submitted that at like 4 in the morning while at work. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring a fire and we're gonna like do like marshmallows and tell stories. Then I learned I couldn't bring fire, so.
We had the same problem.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm like thinking, wait, I actually submitted with a title and I have no clue what I want to do for it actually, except sit around a fire and look at each other. And I'm like, actually, maybe I should get Thrak on board to sing some songs. And so I asked him, and he's a great dude, by the way. If you want to talk to him, definitely do it. He's going to give you an earful of good stuff. And I told him, well, it's going to be in Sleepy Bean. I expect maybe 2 people to come. No one's going to share any stories whatsoever. To be honest with you, I was actually scared it got accepted right away. So I'm like, no, now I have to do stuff. I don't even know what to do. So I'm like, Thrak, can you make an entire 1-hour playlist in case people don't share stories? And he made the best playlist ever. But I was surprised. We had like 20, 30, something like that come in. Everyone's telling stories. Thrak maybe did like 1, 2 different stories. Oh, and the best part, Brink was on board too. At the last minute thing, she made it like an actual like, I made a similar panel. I'm like, oh, hey, since you're going to get accepted, do you want to join and maybe tell stories? And then we learned that Dewey wasn't actually coming, so we kind of stole his panel from that. We killed Dewey,
Murdered Dewey.
and we stole his panel of convention stories. So.
Then who was sending me texts earlier?
Dewey's ghost.
Oh, okay.
Look.
His hat was sending it.
Please answer is Dewey's hat.
Please answer is Daring 2's hat.
I texted him and I told him he's dead.
Wow.
So I'll try and keep my answer rather concise. I have 2 answers to this, and I'll keep them short. First answer, I'm not trying to shill Cole, but any panel I'm on with Cole is always a blast. Every single one I've done, whether it's the Journey Once More panel, or he helped me a lot with the main theory panel. He helped me keep my composure during that one. But in terms of like things I've run individually, was definitely also Cole was also in this one, but the Daddy Olympics.
Yeah.
Thoth got a guest cameo in that one.
I added another panel on the weekend.
Yeah. No, but it was an absolutely goofy time. All of us, me, Cole, and our friend Maynard, we all just acted like dads for an hour and did dad activities, dad puns. We taught a few people some appropriate grilling technique, and it was just amazing.
Aww.
Hope we get to do that again. It was very fun.
Taylor, did you have one? This old wrap up.
The host is about this.
No.
What's your favorite panel?
I gotta get out of here, so I'll see y'all later.
See you, Joseph. Thank you for coming.
You're on a lot of panels, so
Yeah.
I think you are obligated to answer this question.
Okay.
You better pick your favorite. And it better pick me. I'm
Okay.
just kidding. You don't have to pick me.
So, I run a crap load of panels.
You're on a crap load of panels as
Indeed.
well.
I know.
Even
and-
ones that you don't host.
Exactly.
It's after 8, the swear words can wake up.
So-
Oh.
Can the
Yep.
liquor come out?
Why would you lick her?
This panel is all ages, so probably not. But the swear words can wake up.
So what time does this panel end?
It's technically over, but
What time is the next panel in here?
11 minutes past the hour.
30 minutes later.
What's in here next?
like
Oh, Silver Quill's getting everywhere.
Film Pro's everywhere.
You hate to see it.
Can't believe we killed Silver Quill.
Sketchy friends
And
Dewey.
And Dewey.
no, we technically killed Dr. Silver Quill Pepper here, so
You broke Silver Quill?
Stop drinking Silver Quill.
No.
Okay.
When is the next panel in here?
30 minutes.
Is it like 20 minutes?
Oh, 18 minutes now.
so I can make this answer
Taylor,
pretty.
what's your favorite panel? Please
So-
tell us.
Go.
It's actually the next panel that I'm going to be hosting. It's my little match game.
So fun.
Listen, I love everybody I put on this panel up to this point. Nobody has disappointed me whatsoever.
Hey Taylor, is
Yes.
that a shameless plug for your next panel?
Maybe. But again, I'll just say this: all the panels I've hosted up to this point are special to me because each panelist up here makes it so worthwhile to host because
Worthwhile.
exactly.
You really like me.
I like all of you. What are you talking about?
Me too.
I'm just a prank and life is a nightmare.
I'm contractually obligated to like you.
Oh. Friendship is magic.
Exactly.
On the contract. In
Game theory.
Yes.
Game theory.
A main theory.
Oh.
The bear behind the slaughter.
That's me.
But on that note, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out to our community guest Q&A session. I hope you had just as much fun as I did.
Let's give a hand to the AV team.
Yes, give it a hand to the AV team.
Taylor, thank you so much for hosting.
Thank you, Taylor.
You're such a delightful host.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, friends, can we give a round of applause to Taylor for hosting the panel?
I'm a man of few words, but that's okay with me. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming out. Enjoy the rest of Whinny City. Come to Match Game tonight at 10:30. I'm watching all of you. Y'all better be there.
Be square.
Charlie and Michelle are going to be on the panel, so
I'll be on the panel. It'll be a time.
Red's going to be on the panel. Thought's going to be on the panel. Cole's going to be on the panel. Brink's going to be on the panel. A lot of other cool people are going to be on that panel. Y'all better be there.
Or be square.
Indeed.